Welcome back, my dear brothers and sisters and dear viewers. We were discussing before the break the topic of Tawheed, chapter number 1. Then the author, rahimahullah, quoted few ayat relevant also to the chapter where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فلا تقل لهما أف ولا تنهرهما وقل لهما قولا كريما واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. And your Lord has decreed that you worship none but Him, and that you be dutiful to your parents. If one of them or both of them attain old age in your life, say not to them a word of disrespect. No shout at them, but address them in terms of honor. And lower unto them the wing of submission and humility through mercy, and say, My Lord, bestow on them your mercy as they did bring me up when I was small. This is Surah 17, verses 23 to 24. So this is also related to the chapter, Tawheed. Because Allah is saying, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ. Allah decreed that you worship no one but Allah. Allah ordered, decreed this matter, that you worship no one but Allah. And immediately, after the worship of Allah, وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. This shows the status of parents in Islam. After worshipping Allah comes the right of the parents. So if someone is undutiful, disobedient to his father or mother, there is no Jannah for him or her. The Jannah, as the Prophet ﷺ said, is at the feet of the mothers. The feet of the mother, that's what the Jannah is, if you want the Jannah. This woman who carried you in her womb for 9 months, she had many sleepless nights. She was giving you the food. She takes the food and gives it to you. Even the calcium, she gives it to you. You take the calcium from her own bones. That's why doctors, they give pregnant women supplement for the calcium. She gives it to you. 9 months, she's carrying you. You are kicking her. Many times, she cannot breathe because of you. And when you are moving inside, she is smiling and feels happy. MashaAllah, he's moving, he's okay. This is mother. In the labor, when she delivered you, she went through many horrible pain. No one can stand it. No man can stand that pain. But the moment you come out, you can see the smile on her face. The moment they put her the baby, she forgets everything. Mothers. That's why Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, if a woman died while giving birth, she is shahida, a martyr. She's a martyr. So immediately, that's why, my dear brothers and sisters who are watching us, if you are not nice to your parents, repent and obey your parents as long as they don't ask you to do something haram. Don't leave your mother and follow your sweetheart, okay? You listen to what your wife says. The smart wife and the wise wife and the wife that loves her husband will love her mother-in-law, because she loves her husband. And if she loves her husband, she will love the mother of her husband, because this is the love. Love, that when you love someone, you love whatever that one loves. This is the law of love. There is a law. The law of love says you love what your beloved one loves, and you hate what your beloved one hates. This is the law of love. Are you following? So, if he loves you, she will love your mother because you love your mother. Because the law of love says you love what your beloved one loves. And the beloved one is the husband. So a woman who loves her husband will love her mother-in-law and will try to accommodate and treat her mother-in-law nicely. to please her husband. So immediately after worshipping Allah comes the ta'at al-walidain, dutifulness to the parents. وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. So the mother, the Jannah at her feet. So you have to be nice to all of them. A man, he carried his mother on his back from Yemen, Sana'a, to Mecca. Can you imagine? All this journey and carrying his mother. And he did the tawaf. And then he came and he asked one of the Sahaba, what do you think now? Do you think I rewarded my mother? He said, can your mother walk? He said, yes. He said, let her walk. All this, what you did is not even equivalent to one of the contractions of the labor. One single contraction that your mother went through. So no one can reward his mother. The mother, she's the one who stays awake until you enter the house. True or not? When you go, you are late, you'll find one person in the house awake. Who's that? That's your mother. She's worried about you. She cannot go to sleep till she makes sure you are at home. And then you might find her crying. She's worried. And you as a young man say, Mom, I'm a man, why are you worried? Right? And she will tell you what? Wait until you get children. You will not understand this feeling I am going through now until you get children. And it's true. Now you grow up, you are a father, your son is late. The same feeling. وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, if one of them or both of them, they reach old age, they need you now. They gave you the youth. They brought you up. They educated you. Your father, he spent all his youth working on his toes, toiling, working hard to give you the best education, whatever you want. And now, he's old. You have to be grateful. This is the time now to take care of them, not to leave them. They need someone to look after them. Are you following? This is the beautiful deen al-Islam. So, they reach old age, both of them or one of them. So you have to take care of them, respect them, and never say to any one of them, "Uff." You know the meaning of? That's off. Blowing that air when you are angry. That is a sign of disrespect. So the Quran says, don't say even to them, "Uff." You don't raise your voice when you are talking to them. You don't look in the eyes when you are talking to them. You put your head down always when you are talking to any one of them. You greet them every day, in the morning, in the evening. You kiss their hands or kiss them on the forehead. When you go out, ask them to pray for you. My mother, Mom, I'm going out. Is there anything you want me to finish before going out? I'm going to this place, I'll come this time. That's what you have to say to your parents. But if you treat your parents badly, believe me, it will happen to you. It will be there in the store waiting for you. What you do to your parents, your children will do it to you. Cannot escape. If you are good to your parents, they will be nice children. Old men, they tell us a story. They said, one man, he pulled his father down the stairs. He's dragged him down. He pulled him down through all the stairs. Then his son, he did the same thing to him. And before finishing the stairs, reaching the last one, the boy stopped. So the father said, please complete the remaining step, because I took my father to that position, to that location. Exactly. What you do to your parents, the children, your children will do it to you. So you have to be kind and nice and beautiful to your parents. وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Then Allah is saying, وَاخْفِضْ لَهُمَ جَنَاحَ الذُّلِّ مِنَ الرَّحْمَةِ. Lower your wing. Be humble. Ali ibn al-Husayn, Zayn al-Abidin. Ali ibn al-Husayn ibn Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu anhum. Zayn al-Abidin. He would sit and eat with his mother. He would sit, his mother is eating, but he would not eat with her. He's just sitting with her, giving her company. And when they asked him why, he said, maybe she wanted this piece of meat and I took that piece of meat. And that will make me undutiful to my mother. So I don't want to do this. I'll just wait until she finishes, then I would eat the leftover. Today, a child is sitting, crossing his legs, shouting at his mother, where is the food? And the mother saying, wait, I'm coming. And she will put the food, and she will feel happy actually as a mother. And he would eat, and he would leave even everything on the table. He has to come and take everything. That in itself is a sign of undutifulness to your mother. You should not raise your voice. You should not shout. Who are you? Who are you? Are you following? وَاخْفِضْ لَهُمَ جَنَاحَ الذُّلِّ مِنَ الرَّحْمَةِ. Lower your wing for them. وَقُلْ رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِ صَغِيرًا. Oh Allah, shower your mercy on them and reward them immensely as they brought me up. كَمَا رَبَّيَانِ صَغِيرًا. As they brought me up when I was small. Yes. 9 months in your mother's womb. You came out helpless, naked. When you were in your mother's womb, there was only one source for the food, right? And that is the umbilical cord through your navel. The moment you came out, the midwife is waiting, standing with her scissors. Clipped it. So that cord through which you were receiving the food, it's not there. But Allah is great. Allah is the provider, Ar-Razzaq, who loves us. He was feeding us when we were in our mother's womb. He would not leave us. When you were in your mother's womb, there was only one source for your rizq. Now there are 2 breasts of your mother. You came out, 2 breasts waiting for you. And your mother, she will breastfeed you for 2 years. And then you become ungrateful and you forget all that. وَاخْفِضْ لَهُمَ جَنَاحَ الذُّلِّ مِنَ الرَّحْمَةِ وَقُلْ رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِ صَغِيرًا. When I was small, weak, helpless, in the nabbies, she takes you, cleans you, feeds you. So the ayah is relevant to the chapter. وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ. So Allah decreed that you worship no one but Allah. Okay, brothers and sisters, inshallah, we will continue chapter 1 in the coming episode. Till then, fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.